What can they do to be successful in Biology 101? So, this short video will show you how to approach 101 for best success. The first thing I recommend is that you use the modules section to complete each unit. In each unit's module, you will find a pre-lesson a pre-lesson assignment. You'll find notes and resources, and then you'll find assignments that need to be completed as well. The first is a pre-lesson. As the name states, you should do this before you actually begin reading about what the lesson is or what you're going to be learning. The pre-lesson actually will give me and you and your classmates all a chance to see what it is you may know about the topic prior to even learning more about it. So when you complete this, you should not have looked up, whether that's in the textbook or Google, asked a friend, anything. You should just complete the questions asked. And actually, the way you're graded on the pre-lesson is not if your answer is right or wrong. You're graded actually based on whether or not you actually follow the directions on the assignment. The directions on the assignment want you to answer only one of the following questions, and this talks about what the lesson will be. And then you also will need to reply to one of your classmates. So to see how you're graded, click these three dots, and then it will say Show Rubric. You'll see the rubric says that did you answer only one of the questions, and you're graded accordingly. Did you actually respond to another student? And then what is the quality of the response to the other students? So if you simply offer a statement of agreement, like, yes, John, I agree, that sounds good. Or, yes, John, I'm glad you brought that up, I didn't know. Then that's not a quality response. That does not add anything or further the discussion, and so you don't receive a quality response points. However, if you further the discussion, then you will receive quality response points. Also, please note that anything you do in this course, whether it's sending me an email, whether it's replying on a discussion board, submitting homework, exams, anything, you are always graded on spelling and grammar. So that's the first step to being successful in the course, is completing the pre-lesson. The next thing will be to then actually go through and look at the information for the chapter, for the unit. So that's in the notes and resources section. You'll always have a PowerPoint. That's very beneficial because it goes through everything. These PowerPoints also have little questions as checkpoints as you're going along. So that's also good for you to kind of test your knowledge. And then typically you'll find some helpful videos or practice links to things, and so you can utilize those on your way. And then, of course, you have some assignments. You have vocabulary, homework, and a connect assignment for each of the units. So I recommend, of course, just completing those after you've gone through the notes and resources. And of course, then you'll want to use your textbook to help you with the vocabulary. You'll want to also use the notes and resources and or your textbook to help with the homework. And then let's talk about the connect assignments now. So the connect assignments are through your textbook. They are through McGraw-Hill Connect. When you click the assignment, it is going to open up for you, or if you click into this McGraw-Hill Connect from the side menu, you'll get to those pages. So you can click directly into the assignment, or if you want to go see your textbook or all of the assignments you may have in McGraw-Hill Connect, you can use this link. If you use this link here and you go to all of the assignments and or the textbook, your screen will open to look like this after having clicked through maybe another series of prompts saying, take me to connect. On the left-hand side, you will find your textbook. So this is an ebook. You can utilize it on your computer, on your tablet, on your phone. And there is also a mobile app if you would like to download that app and then download the ebook to it. So therefore, if you don't have internet or phone service, you could read it offline. In this larger section here, you are going to see your assignments. Now, we are going to primarily talk here about the Connect assignments. The Connect assignments, as you see, you always have a start date, a due date, and then it tells you you have 2 attempts. So that's the most important part. That's what I want to talk to you about in how to be successful for the course. Being successful in a course and being successful pretty much in anything in life means that you practice and then you quiz yourself or test yourself before the actual event or big day or whatever the case may be. So here it's going to be the same. You're going to work through the assignments and the materials from the homework and the notes to practice, and then this Connect assignment will be a nice quiz or a nice trial run before you actually take your exam. So I always suggest that the first attempt you don't use any notes and that you don't look anything up. Now you might be saying, Dr. Clay, but if I do poorly on the first attempt and then on the second attempt, even if I do better, I'm still going to have a low score. No, I will only record your highest score. So they're not going to be averaged together. If you are to score, say, a 30 on this first attempt, all that does is actually benefit you to tell you that you need to go back and review some more things, or you need to come to office hours, or maybe going to some of the tutoring that we have that's free and available to you as a Delgado student, that you might need to utilize those resources that you're not quite ready for the exam. And so you'll complete this first attempt. Also, Connect is something that you don't have to do it all at once. If you come in here and you only have 10 minutes, so you get through 6 questions or so, great. Well, yes, there are 20 questions in this assignment. You can come back later. So you can always come back later. So you'll check your answers. So I'm currently just checking things now. And then you'll click submit. And it tells you have 19 wrong. So you're not actually going to submit. You don't want to do that. You cancel that, but you just hit save, of course, and exit. So save and exit would let you then come back to the assignment at any point. We could go right back in, or it might be the next day before you go back in. And then, excuse me, it just picks off right where you left off. You see that you're still on your first attempt. You haven't actually answered any questions, so you're here. You click into the questions, you do those, and then you keep going, and you'll progress through that. But the most important part that I'm trying to stress here in this video is that when you do your Connect assignments, on the first Connect assignment, for greater success in the course, take it as you would an actual exam. Do not use any notes. The other thing is, once you complete this Connect assignment, you are able to then go back through the assignment. I'm going to submit this one anyway. You are able to then go back through the assignment. So we're here, and you can ask it, what are the references that you have for this? Where is this in the book? What is it that I need to be reading and studying, right? And it is going to give you that information. And so that's beneficial for you, because now you know that I did not understand how a cell normally works, or the parts of the cell that are asked about in this question. I need to go back and review that either in the textbook, or let me come over to the course in Canvas again and go to these notes and resources, and maybe is there something that will be in these videos and practice that is about what I just missed. And so you can do that, and that will help you to be more successful. Then you go in and you complete your second Connect attempt. On that second attempt, of course, try your best not to look anything up. But of course, if you need to, it is homework. You can do that. You have access to do that. But just know that if you had to look something up that second time, that's probably going to be something you're not going to be as strong or confident about on the exam if you are to see that material there. So you may want to go back and study that. Hopefully this was able to help you on how you should be approaching your course to be successful, remember you always want to start in this modules section of the class.